From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Masataka Yoshida.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels at-bats. Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Here's Turner now. The shortstop takes the ball. Turner, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And he deals. Right through there for a strike. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Makes the catch up against the wall. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Bryson Stott.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Bryce Harper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. That one not close. 2-1. There's a strike. Two outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That was loud contact and a no doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
So 2 down. Brett Myers getting ready to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Ball 1.
That misses. Ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
In for a strike. Now 1-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's safe. And it's 1-0. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
0-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Duran settles under this one, nabs it, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Now a chance for Jarren Duran. And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Stop. Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
One out, base is empty. Goes down looking. And now Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. That is the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Here comes a pitch.
That's
Just missed. That one hit to right. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. This is Bryson's stop.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. That catches the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Now a screamer into the outfield. O'Neill makes the play, and it's out number 3. Phillies leave a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Rafael Devers.
the third baseman.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
The Phils up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. That's in there.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Myers grabs it on the run.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
And here is C.J. Crone.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In the air, right side. Castellanos gets under it. Snags it for the second out. Enmanuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox.
Enmanuel Valdez.
And that drops in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. The Phillies leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. They're down 1-0. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Trey Turner now.
Trey Turner.
Pivetta back to work. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. He's in there.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Here's Harper now. A double and a run scored his first time up. Pivetta checks the runner, and Turner's back in. That one ripped, but foul. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out.
I got 1 ball.
Pitch out, but no action. There's a strike. And that one almost got him. The 2-2 on the way. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Flying around third is Turner. He scores, and they lead by 2.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brett Myers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ground ball right side and foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And takes low for ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Man at second. That's towards center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. JT Realmuto steps in. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swung on, belted. Durant going back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. 1 runs in. And he'll make it into third with a triple. The run scores from second, and it's 4-0.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Runner at third, nobody out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Right-hander kick steals. That one misses. 3-0.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today. Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So up next, Alec Bohm.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Runners on the corners, no outs. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran makes the grab on the run.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And the batter now, Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a good eye there.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a curve misses outside. Two on, 1 out. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Castellanos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Two down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler.
And here it comes.
O'Neill.
Fastball for a strike. Right side. Castellanos gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9th, the catcher.
Here's Reese McGuire, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jaron Duran.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jaron Duran. 0 for 1 so far. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Cutter Crawford.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And that's down and away. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
The 2-1 is high.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Man at first, Trey Turner, the next to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Bounce to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of Grissom. There's one over to first, but he beats it.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Turner runs. Throw to second, he's safe. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those players.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one ripped. And it hits off the monster. Around third. On to second, but he's in there. Safe. A run comes into the play.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Now it's the power speed combo. Brett Myers. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Harper leads off second with one gone in the inning. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And misses inside. One and two here. Good job to fight that one off. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Not even close there. And now it's 3-2. One out and a runner at second. Outside, and that is ball four.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Real Muto in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Two on, one out.
Aye.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. This one in the air right field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
So first and second with two outs. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
2-2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Harper around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The pitch. In the dirt, and the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Or are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That's to third. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Phillies 7 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Vaughn Grissom. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Bounce to the right. Stop. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Devers now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here in Boston, ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. The wind and the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Lucas Littke, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one is inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
In the air, left field. Yoshida makes the grab, 1 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Kyle Schwarber.
That one the other way. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 3.
Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one is upstairs.
1-0.
They say you went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
Strike.
The Phils up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Number 3.
And now here is Harper. 3 for 3, and he's come up with 3 doubles. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Good eye right there.
Inside.
Schwarber over at second. Turner at first. 1 gone. And that's outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Two. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Changes his mind, stays put at second with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7, Brett.
So first and second with 2 outs. Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. And that one is inside ball 1. First and second, 2 down. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Two outs. That's outside. 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next for Philadelphia.
2 outs, bases loaded. And now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And there's the strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the monster. Schwarber crosses the plate. And that's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
New pitcher now, Lucas Littke.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Kicks and fires.
Hey!
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Breaking ball inside. 2-2. And another ball. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 12-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Alec Bohm will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that skips in the dirt. This one bounced to Crone. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phils get 3 on this long ball. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Tristan Casas. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one catches the corner for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ball one there.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And stepping in for Boston, C.J. Crone. And a curve misses outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball,
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
The right fielder.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to clip him on the way in.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers on his way over. Long run, nice grab. And that ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And the pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Out to short, Valdez. On to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Schwarber, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Marsh, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball popped up. Grissom gets under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner with a chance now. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The shortstop takes the ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-2. Two outs. Slider misses outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Inside ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And now 1 and 2. High fly ball out towards left field. And it's off the green monster. 1 run across. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 14-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Michael Fulmer.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Myers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
First and second, 2 down. JT Realmuto now at the plate.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Action in the pen down there. Number 63 up and loosening in the pen. 2 on, 2 outs. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count even 1-1. In the air to left center. Durant under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. They put 2 on the board. 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Phillies lead this one 14-0. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, Reese McGuire.
Wheeler back to work. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base hit, left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Center fielder, number 16.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So digging in, Jarren Duran. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
The batter, number 5.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Just missed.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And now Nick Castellanos. Fulmer, the former rookie of the year, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Lined into right. And Castellanos is out. 1 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And the batter now, Alec Bohm. That's in there. That's strike one. Good eye in that spot. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's going to be Bryson Stott. Boom. Over at first with one away. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. On the ground to the left. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. Inside, just missed. And the 1-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Bohm around third. The throw in.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 gone with runners at the corners. So digging in now for Philadelphia. In the air, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Phillies on top, 15-0. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The right-hander back to work.
Yoshida.
And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Nope. 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one fouled off. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Boston. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Back in Boston, ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Fulmer back to work. And
Off
that's
the plate,
outside. And it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1.
That's
And another
ball,
ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And it's gone. His 24th home run of the season. It's 16-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. The pitch. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Right-handed reliever. Up and in. 3-2 now. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Number 63.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Now batting.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Realmuto off of first with 2 away. Gets through there for a strike. Next
That's
offering
ball two.
upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. On the ground to first, Crone takes it himself. They limit the damage here. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here at Fenway, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
C.J. Crone.
And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Wheeler still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
So stepping in for Boston, Enmanuel Valdez. First pitch misses. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Phillies up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And the runner holds.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And he deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch.
Oh,
Just
that's
missed.
just out.
He goes down looking. And the Red Sox leave one. Still 16-0. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That
Ball
one
one,
misses.
no strike.
Ball one. The line to kick the pitch. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. And here is Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike at the knees. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Trey Turner.
One out, runner at second. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Smoked on the ground a second. Turner is out.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's outside. That pitch gets the corner and a count 2-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch.
Count full.
Brett Myers to bat next. Two outs. Into center. Under it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Orion Kerkering.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now, Jarren Duran, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one to first, and that's just foul. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Up next for the
He's
Red Sox,
2 outs away.
the second
And next
baseman,
for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Bounced out to short. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
the left fielder, number 7, Masataka.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And a good eye there.
1-1.
That one close, ruled a ball.
2
And it's
balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Upstairs, Rafael Devers waiting to bat for the Red Sox. They're down to their final strike.
Count full.
1 strike away. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game.